How to avoid a margin. Let's discuss about margin trading. It is a strategy for traders with minimal funds who may make large profits or losses. If you don't understand what margin indicates or what to do if your broker issues a margin call, your trading account could suffer a major loss. Now, let us look at 5 ways to avoid margin calls. 1. Understand what a margin call is. Okay, let's discuss what a margin call is and why it's so important to understand it. When you trade with limited funds, you may meet a margin call, which can lead to serious consequences if you are not prepared. Many newcomer traders concentrate just on charts and technical aspects, ignoring margin needs and equity. If you receive a margin call unexpectedly, it means you haven't been paying attention to these key details. A margin call occurs when your account has insufficient funds. Your broker will advise you to deposit extra funds into your account to meet the requirements. These days, brokers frequently send you a message rather than a phone call. 2. Know what the margin requirements are even before you place any order. Let's talk about something really important: knowing the margin required before you begin trading. Most traders don't consider margin calls, especially while they're placing pending orders with their broker. You see, when you place an order with your broker, it remains open until the price reaches a particular limit or the order expires. But here's the thing. Placing an existing order does not immediately affect your trading account because the margin is not applied to pending orders. So if you place a pending order, it may fill automatically without your permission. If you don't keep check of your margins, filling that order could result in a margin call, which is terrible news. To avoid this, consider the margin needs before you even place the order. Make sure you have a sufficient margin and perhaps a little extra just to be cautious. If you have a large number of outstanding orders, things can become confusing and you may face a margin call if you are not attentive. So, always understand the margin requirements for each trade that you're thinking about placing. 3. Use stop-loss orders or trailing stops to avoid margin calls. Let me talk about something very important: the stop-loss order. If you are new to it, you might end up losing a large sum of money. So, what is a stop-loss order? It's similar to a safety net you set up with your broker. When you place a trade, you also specify a stop-loss order. If the price begins to move against your trade, this order will take action. Let me give you an example. Assume you're trading USD JPY at 110.50 and put your stop loss at 109.50. If the price falls to 109.50, your stop loss order takes effect and your trade is closed. This helps keep your loss to 100 pips, or $100. 4. Scale in positions rather than entering all at once. Another reason why some traders receive margin calls is that they underestimate how prices fluctuate. Here's an example. Let's say you believe the GBP USD has risen too high and too quickly, and you know that it can't go higher, so you open a very large short position. This type of overconfident trading increases the chance of receiving a margin call. To avoid this, there is a practice known as scaling in. Instead of making a large trade of 4 small lots at once, start with just 1. Then, when the price increases in your favor, you can gradually increase your position or scale in. As you add new positions, you may change the stop losses on your existing positions to restrict potential losses or secure gains. 5. As a trader, understand what you are doing. It's common to hear of inexperienced traders receiving a margin call and having no idea why. These traders are simply interested in generating money and are unaware of the risks associated with trading. But you do not want to be like them. Your main objective should be risk management rather than profit maximization. Risk management is essential, which is why we discuss it a lot here. Well, that's a wrap for today's video, but guess what? Our journey doesn't stop here. Make sure you're subscribed to catch all the latest trading tips and strategies. We've got some awesome free courses and killer knowledge-based videos waiting for you. And hey, it won't cost you a dime. But trust me, it's gonna make a world of difference in your trading game. And hey, do us a solid, smash that like button. And if you think this could help out your trading buddies, hit that share button too. Your support means the world to us. Tell us what topic next you want us to cover, and we can't wait to catch you in our next video. Until then, happy trading.